All right, go ahead.
Hi, this is Steve Garland, head wrestling coach at the University of Virginia. Going to give my weekly recap. We had another great weekend for Virginia wrestling. We were able to beat NC State 32-7. I believe was the final score. So it was a really good match. We won 8 out of the 10 bouts with the absence of Jed Moore and John Fauzi. We're actually pretty proud of what our guys were able to do. But before I get to the wrestling, a big thing I have to start with. We were able to honor the Moore brothers, Tom, Ted, and Chris, before the match. Long time coming. These three brothers are only the third set of brothers to ever wrestle together all on the same team. You know, 3 brothers. I think the other 2 sets are the Bannocks with Ed Lou and Steve Bannock, and then also the Sandersons with Cody, Cole, and Cale Sanderson. So pretty awesome company they're in and pretty amazing guys. Coach Lean was able to help orchestrate that and get them here, and it was just great. I mean, they loved it. They loved their experience. They loved Virginia wrestling, and so it was a really special moment. On top of that, we also did our annual fundraiser in conjunction with the Cavalier Wrestling Club, which was the best fundraiser I've ever seen that's been associated with wrestling in Central Virginia. People were loving it. There's a culture of giving. There's a culture of just sharing and personal experience and relationship that I saw that I was just really impressed with. So John and Kathy Pequise, for example, they were like, geez, Steve, it was just so neat to see all those people in one room having so much fun together and so much joy together. So that was a big thing. And then also I was able to do a free clinic for the youth in the community before our NC State match. And we had, with parents and little brother, I would say we probably had over 100 people show up to that total. So it was just an awesome experience. I couldn't have been more happy with the way the weekend turned out. So last thing I'll say is about the crowd. Talk about community support. That was the biggest crowd I've ever seen. As a matter of fact, it was the first time I can remember people actually walking in, not having a seat, and having to leave because that's how packed it was. There was literally nowhere to sit. People were crunching there like sardines. It was awesome. That's what you want to see, and obviously we want to build off of that. So, I think as far as the wrestling goes, the match went what it went. I mean, our guys, I've said before, I hope I don't sound arrogant, our kids are good kids, and they're good wrestlers, and we hold them to a high standard. We expect a lot out of them. Started off right off the bat with Matt Schneider. He won 6-0, wrestled a controlled, good, solid match. George D. Camillo beat a nationally ranked guy. I believe Spino is ranked 25th in the country, and by the newest NCAA ranking, and George was able to get a 6-1 decision. I thought he totally controlled the match. I thought he wrestled great. Spisak, Joe Spisak was the story of the day. He set the roof off the place by getting a first period fall over, again, another guy who's nationally ranked by the new NCAA power rankings. Pinned him in the first period. Beautiful headlock, was able to get the fall. And it was just really neat. I mean, I think that we never looked back after that. That gave us the momentum that we needed. And then Valenti won, a close one. And he didn't wrestle well, and he knows that, but, he's a winner, and he won. 57, Blaze Butler got taken down with 10 seconds left, so it was he lost 8-7. Wrestled pretty darn solid, though, for us on short notice. 65, Sulzer, major decision, their best wrestler, a kid who's ranked 20th in the country. He just looked awesome, as good as I've seen him look in a long time, and we're hoping he can build off of that and get another bonus point win for us the next couple of duels. And then at 74, we had Dusty Floyd, first year in, subbing in for injured John Fauzi, and he lost. And after that, we didn't lose again. Stephen Doty got a technical fall. Mike Salopek got a technical fall, and Derek Papp won by decision. So again, a very good duel. But more than anything, I think it was just a big step for our program in terms of, again, the crowd, the sellout, the capacity in there, the feel and the vibe of the alumni and how they're supporting us. The 18 guys that got honored for our academic honor roll the night before on Saturday at the halftime of the basketball game. Those are all pretty darn big things for our program, and so really, I just want to thank everybody for all the support because things are going well, and you guys stick with us when sometimes they don't go well. So I appreciate that.